Inside Millie Bobby Brown and Jake Bongiovi's wedding. We finally have all the details, and I'm taking you inside one of the most anticipated celebrity weddings of the year, Millie Bobby Brown and Jake Bongiovi. The beloved Stranger Things star and the son of rock legend Jon Bon Jovi tied the knot in what can only be described as a fairy tale event. The ceremony was held at Villa Settinal, considered to be the most ravishing villas in Tuscany by Architectural Digest, which is Bible, so it's facts. The property, once featured in HBO's Succession, great show might I add, dates back to 1680. The newlyweds posted photos from their lavish Italian nuptials 4 months after exchanging vows during a much more low-key ceremony. Millie captioned her carousel post, "Forever and always your wife." For the ceremony, Millie looked breathtaking in a white lace gown with a corset-styled bodice and square neckline. She wore her hair in a sophisticated updo and completed the bridal look with a long laced adorned veil. She looked breathtaking. In typical Millie style, she didn't have one dress but 4 different looks during the wedding weekend. After the ceremony, she stepped into an Oscar de la Renta lace column gown with a halter-neck neckline and low back. When it came time for the after party, the actress changed into a satin mini dress, which she playfully adorned with her husband's black bow tie. If you're liking this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Millie has a lot of famous friends, and the Wright family were out in full force as they attended Millie Bobby Brown and Jake Bongiovi's wedding in Italy. Posing for pics ahead of the ceremony, Michelle Keegan stunned in a textured mini dress alongside her husband Mark Wright and his glamorous sister Jess. Millie previously spoke on how her friendship with the Wrights all started because she is a huge fan of The Only Way is Essex. Speaking to the Sunday Times, Millie explained, "I'm a huge fan of Towie, and I was doing press in LA, saw him, Mark, and introduced myself. He told me he was a fan of my work too, and our families bonded. Now we're friends and go on family vacations together all the time." Millie and Mark initially met on the US TV show Extra in October 2017, with Mark later introducing her to his sisters Natalia and Jess and his wife Michelle. Millie even revealed they treated her to a night in the iconic Essex spot Sheesh plenty of times. If you're a regular in London, I'm sure you know Sheesh. The thought of them all there just makes me laugh. Jake also posted a photo of his bride in a cap-sleeved lace corset dress with a tiered skirt, which she presumably wore to the welcome dinner. Jake also had 2 wedding looks, swapping his white suit jacket for a standard black one. Bon Jovi's caption mirrored his wife's writing, "Forever and always your husband." Despite reports that a huge singer was set to perform at the wedding, not gonna lie, I thought it might be Drake. Millie previously confirmed that it would not be her now father-in-law Jon Bon Jovi. Millie and Jake were first linked in June 2021 and got engaged after 2 years of dating. They quietly said their vows during a very low-key and romantic stateside ceremony in May. The couple confirmed the secret wedding after being spotted wearing matching wedding bands while out and about in the Hamptons. It was a very small family wedding and the bride looked gorgeous, and Jake is as happy as can be, Jon Bon Jovi told BBC's The One Show days later. Matthew Modine, who plays Papa in Stranger Things, officiated Millie Bobby Brown's wedding, which is the cutest thing ever. Though Millie and Matthew's characters have a complicated relationship on Stranger Things, to put it lightly, parenting is hard, especially when you, like Modine's character Dr. Matthew Brenner, is a scientist who will stop at nothing to develop telekinetic powers in children like 11. But in real life, the actors have a very special relationship. Matthew shared a photo on Instagram of his wrist bearing a beaded friendship bracelet reading "Papa," tagging Millie and Jake and thanking them. He also hashtagged friends forever, then shared a quote about friendship, which is so sweet. By the way, if you haven't already, give this video a like and hit the subscribe button for more content about your favourite film and TV shows and the actors in them. Millie previously told Glamour UK that Jake changed her perspective on relationships after being in an unhealthy situation before him. "I think I was so afraid to be a strong woman in a relationship," she explained. "When I met Jake, I just felt I could be loud. He embraced that and encouraged that, and I fell in love with myself while being with him. I love this for Millie so much, and this is exactly how love should be." Millie gushed about how kind, loving, and wonderful and smart he is, qualities she wanted in a husband, despite never dreaming about getting married. Millie Bobby Brown on having babies with husband Jake Bongiovi. "My dream was to have a baby," she told Glamour UK. "I wanted to be the woman that my mom is to me, and I wanted to be the woman that my grandmother was to me. So that was never like my intention to be a wife, but after meeting Jake and seeing, oh, I don't have to be this stereotypical wife for him. He doesn't want me to be that either. He wants me to go and do my thing and live my life, and he will hold my hand in the process of that. I was was like, oh, I want this. They are the cutest and I am so happy for them. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss videos like this. See you next time.